If you are an Indian, your parents must have given you this one life hack. Invest in gold. Your parents may have even pointed at today's headlines to gloat and say, "I told you so." Well, the price of gold today touched a record high, and we are looking at 60,000 rupees per 10 grams. At one point, the yellow metal was 60,020 for 10 grams. How much does gold generally cost? Just for the sake of comparison, of late, it has been around 56,000. So just what explains this surge to 60,000? The reasons are various and many. First, the rise of uncertainty in terms of the economy. You see, in times of crisis, people always look for safe havens. And gold is that safe haven for investors. Unlike your bank, it will not crash overnight. Also, it will not be acquired overnight. But guess what was? Credit Suisse, a bank which for the longest time was touted as too big to fail. That phrase is now passé. Because banks, reputed banks, steady banks, are collapsing left, right and center. And which brings us to reason number 2, the banking crisis. You all are aware of what's been happening recently in the West. Banks are collapsing like a pack of cards. It began with the Silicon Valley Bank, then New York's Signature Bank, and now Credit Suisse. And these failures have put serious questions on the global banking system. They have highlighted the failure of American banking system, and the result is this. People are rushing to buy gold, to invest in gold. And you should not be surprised. You see, since day one of our investment lessons, we have been told that our money is safe in the bank. And the governments insist that we should open a bank account and put our money there, not keep cash at home, because at the bank, the money can roll, garner interest. But when the same bank collapses, where do you invest? The answer is gold. In fact, some are also pinning their hopes on crypto, which without doubt has become pretty controversial of late. Is it safe to invest in cryptocurrency? Some think it could not be as unsafe as Western banks, and which may explain why Bitcoin recently rose by over 10%. It is already up 50% this year. And here's another reason why people are investing in gold and cryptocurrency, because going forward, the US Fed may not hike its rate any longer. At least that is what the sentiment is. That the Fed does not have much headroom left. You could also say that the Fed has learned its lessons. So investors are looking for other options to park their investment. Enter the parent-prescribed age-old investment formula, gold. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.